Hello, everyone. A very good evening to all of you. So, today I am not the speaker of the day, and yes, I am here to introduce someone very special, very charming diva with whom we'll be interacting. So, let me give some brief details about this lady. Basically, she lives in Mumbai and she is a dentist by profession. She runs her own clinic as well. She was one of the finalists in top 30 in Mrs. India contest 2018. In addition to that, she is also a lifestyle influencer and does modeling for designer jewelry. Also, shows topper in many fashion designing contests. And also, interesting thing is like she has also collaboration with multiple brands like foods, shopping sites, few cosmetics like L'Oreal, Bioderma, some gadgets also. And one of the major achievements she has done, like she hosted in India's as well as Asia's largest inter-college festival, which is Mood Indigo. So she is none other than Marita Monteiro Singh. So I would like to welcome her, and we'll have some more conversation. So I'll add her now. So we'll have some discussion on it. Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah. Hi, Marita. Good evening.
good evening.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you. What about you?
Fantastic. Going awesome. Lockdown, it's like in home and utilizing those days.
Yeah, in a nice, productive way. I must
Yeah.
appreciate this whole thing that you're doing.
Thank you so much. So, Marita, I just want like you can introduce yourself and briefly. I have given introduction about you. I just want from your side like to give brief details about your journey. How is your journey till now?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so guys, it's Marita Monteiro Singh. It's a bit difficult, the name. It's actually Portuguese name, but my that's my maiden name. And I'm married to a Singh, so it's Marita Monteiro Singh. I'm a dental surgeon. I've been practicing for about since 2008, so it has to be around 12 years now. Uh, and I took part in Mrs. India contest 2 years ago. I was in top 30. I was a finalist there. Since then, my life has been really very different. I've been modeling, and I've been uh, an active lifestyle influencer since then. So, and also along with it, I'm also a peace ambassador for online peacekeepers movement that is presided over by Work Hard Group. And also, I'm the chief executive uh, officer of the Mumbai branch of uh, NGO that is that's called. I'm a bit confused right now. Just one second. I just got a message. One second. I am really sorry.
No issues.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So where was I?
Yeah. You were
Yeah, I
explaining
was.
like.
Yeah, it's an NGO called Wealth Foundation.
Okay.
So yeah, one of the many things that I try doing.
Very nice. That's good to know. Like you have been so many achievements, so many things, like which you have come across. So I just want to know, like you have already been a judge, like in beauty contest and as well as in fashion enthusiastic also. So how did you land up in your dream tale, like this concept, and how you got interest, like in this part to come as a live?
Well, why not? This is a wonderful platform that you guys have created, so I wouldn't have missed this opportunity because here you get a chance to not only show who you are, but you can also get inspired by other people. You know, you are creating a platform for people to come up and show themselves. So generally, when the name celebrity is tagged, we think of a movie actor, a television actor, actresses, or a singer or a dancer. But anybody could be a celebrity. People could be achievers in any field. And I think you are creating a platform where such people are given a push. So I had to be a part of this.
Thank you so much for your appreciation. Yeah, we'll be keeping forward, like we'll be continuing this. Actually, recently we have started this session and doing all this live. So we thought of utilizing this time, this lockdown time, in a productive way.
Great.
So yes, and one more question I would like to ask, can you share your journey, like from being a dentist and to a Mrs. India top finalist? Like, how is the journey? Like, such a transformation. Yeah.
Uh, Now, being a dentist, I always wanted to be a dentist. I mean, there was no two ways about it.
Mhm.
I never thought of for being a medical student. I always wanted to be a dentist, so I was that. But after that, many of my friends encouraged me actually to take part in Miss India contest, and I was not really up for it. But one of my friend, he sent me the link to register online, and the friend actually forced me and told me that if you do not register, I think I'm not going to talk to you. You have to register. And that's how I started. I registered, I got selected, I went for the audition, I got selected. And then my journey of as a Miss India contest began.
Okay, that's nice to know. Like, the surrounding became so inspiring. Like, they
Yeah,
inspired, they
supportive.
pushed you to do something great. Okay, and you achieved it. You tried and you
Yeah.
achieved it. That's
Yes,
great to
yes,
know.
yes.
Yeah. And I know there are lots of disheartening news and concerns people are facing now due to this COVID-19 situation. So let's not discuss that. I just want to know, on a positive note, how you are utilizing these days. Like, what is your schedule?
Uh,
And I, yeah.
Let me tell you, I'm going to be a bit very honest with you. So when this lockdown began, I was actually a bit happy because honestly, I had a very stressful and busy life, and I never got to spend time with my husband. Like, my husband is an advocate, so he would be out of the house early in the morning and come back really late, and so did I. So we never really got to spend quality time with each other. In fact, before my Mrs. India contest, every year we would go on a international holiday together, and since 2 years we've not even done that. And uh, and and this came as a blessing in disguise, where we could spend a lot of quality time, and I could get back to doing things which I had forgotten, like cooking, like reading. These two things are very close to me, but because of the busy schedule I had to just give them up, and now I've gone back to doing that. So there are many positive changes that have happened in me. I've learned to be more patient. I've learned to be more appreciative of the things around me. And I am starting to be very appreciative of little things in life and not just be on social media or events and giving attention or taking attention from outside. But somewhere close to home and being inside the house is also good. So this is what
That's
I'm
very
learning
nice.
every day.
Very nice. Like, we should never take things for granted. Like, we should be
Yeah.
blessed every time.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
And time management is a great thing which we were not able to do earlier. Now
Right.
it is the time to give time to our family, to our closed ones. Yeah,
Right.
that's very nice to know. And by the way, congratulations for your first article which got published recently. Like,
Oh
you.
yeah, yeah. I'm just feeling over the top for it, about it. I share it to all my friends and relatives, and yeah, the messages are pouring in, congratulating me because it's an achievement. My account on Instagram is not verified yet, so I believe this is going to help me get my account verified soon. So yeah,
Could you
it was a
share more?
lovely thing.
Could you share more about this article, like on which topic it is, like how it is related, like how you
Basically,
start?
it's about my journey. It's about my journey and majorly about lifestyle influencing. So the
Okay,
article is about that. It all revolves around that.
Okay, so
I,
surely
I'm
will
going to,
be.
I will be sharing the link very soon. I'll be sharing probably tomorrow on all my social media platforms. So I'll tag you too so that you get to read it.
Sure,
I
sure, we'll
want
be
you
waiting.
to
Yeah, 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 sure.
read
Okay. Next question I would like to ask, like any kind of challenges you have participated recently, like in this lockdown or recent one.
uh, I'm not into challenges actually. I don't like, such things that are trending. Um, I'm a bit annoying that way because I'm very picky and choosy when it comes to presenting what content should be on my social media platform. I
Mhm.
think the content that I put forth, I have a responsibility towards it. So I can't be just putting about anything like, there were many challenges. Like, I don't want to name them because it works for many, but it doesn't really work for me because I don't really like it. But things like, something that is in support of our country. Like recently, I put up a post. It was a campaign for Lakshmipati saris. So I had to talk about, Atmanirbhar, the thing that our prime minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, he spoke about. So I had to put up a video about it. Such videos are okay with me. Such content is okay with me. So that is something that I really love doing. So my latest post was, or you can, it's not really a challenge, but my recent post was all about how we should be using more of Indian brands and Indian products. And once we achieve that, then we should start making or buying locally sourced food, so that our people, our Indian people, are benefited from that. So that was my post about.
Okay,
So
which Modi is promoting. Modi also shared. Narendra Modi also
yes,
shared, like
yes,
to use local brands and promote that.
yes.
Yeah.
It is not just in support of the prime minister, but as an Indian and a citizen and a person, a resident of India, I think it is my responsibility to share such posts.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very great work you are doing. Like you are spreading the awareness here, like in the society. Okay, so and one more thing, like you told, like the challenges. Yeah, if you contribute the challenge, if you participate in challenge in some positive or some productive way, that will be helpful. I think so. So
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes, of course, of course.
yeah.
Any challenge that can bring about a smile on somebody's face, something that can entertain, it's good. It's good. Something that is inspiring, it is good. Of course, it should be taken up.
Correct, correct. So, next question I would like to ask, like, do you believe in hard work or smart work?
I've always been asked this question. Honestly, I like to work smartly than working hard. I think my days of working hard have passed where I have literally worked from, I've done two shifts, two jobs in a day. I have done that. I have walked miles to save money because I've always been financial, not always, but ever since I graduated from college, I've been financially independent. So I've walked in the rain, in the sun to save money, and I've done all that shit. I'm sorry to use a word, but
No, it's
so
okay.
I have done all those things before. So I've worked very hard, and I think now I would prefer to work smartly. I like to delegate work to people. I like to do the thinking. I like to be on the creative side and try to give work to people. Yeah,
So you have experienced both hard work as well as
I
smart work.
have.
So now you
I
will
have.
prefer smart
Yes.
work. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So as you are a life style influencer, so I just want, like the people who want to start their career in lifestyle influencer. So you want to give any suggestion for them, like any suggestion, any advice?
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I think the most important thing one needs to know is you have to be real. You have to be you. You can't be portray, you can't be observing other people on social media and try to imitate that and create a very fake persona of you. You have to understand all that comes from being yourself. So once you present your lifestyle, you present it to the world, and people, whoever is in compliance with it or whoever likes your lifestyle, will automatically start following you. because this world is made of billions. There will be a large number of people who agree with your kind of lifestyle. So always be yourself and present yourself. Do not try to imitate others.
So thank you for that. It is a great lesson. Like everyone should learn from that because everyone is unique. I feel like in this
True,
world,
true.
and no one is comparable with anyone. So
Of
if we
course, of
feel
course.
we are unique in this way and we can do whatever we want, we can achieve. And
Of
yeah,
course. As long
obviously,
as it's done aesthetically, as long as it's done creatively, because we all are artists. We all are artists. We have to present our art. We can't be plagiarizing or, copying somebody else's art. So lifestyle influencing is just that. You present your life and your art.
okay, okay, that's a very great lesson, I think, to the audience. Like, yeah. So last question I'll be asking, like, can we expect some blog from your side on your dream tell?
Of course, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will be. I look forward to sharing blogs. I look forward to sharing articles on YourDreamTale.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, we'll be expecting that. So, and we'll be waiting for your article, like, to read. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there is no option. You have to read.
Sure, we'll be waiting for that. So thank you so much, Marita, for sharing your experience, your lessons, your achievements, and your journey so far. It's been a fantastic like story, and some of
I
the
think
questions.
there are
Yeah, yeah,
some questions. Yeah, we were to take questions from
yeah, yeah. We can
uh,
take the questions from
yeah,
audience, like.
Miss Garima Singh. Hello, Marita. Can you tell us what kind of challenges you faced initially as a fashion influencer? Uh, Hi, Garima. Um, I wouldn't like to categorize myself as a fashion influencer, honestly. I would like to keep the category very broad as a lifestyle. But as a lifestyle influencer, initially what I faced was, of course, gaining recognition. When you start presenting your work, your content online, you want audience. So building that audience takes a lot of time. So these are the challenges that I faced. But how I overcame it is, I was consistent. I kept posting. There were days when I barely got any engagement on my post. There were barely any likes. So in the end, you have to know that it's not about likes. It's not about views. It's about your determination and how strongly willed you are. So you have to keep posting every day, every single day, because there will be people watching you, and the minute you post every day, it becomes your routine, and you will gain followers. I hope that answered your question.
I think Garima got her answer. Yeah. So any other question? I'm just seeing in Insta, like if
Oh yes, I kept my phone away because it was quite distracting.
we can check.
I should be going on Facebook, is it, to check?
No, I think yeah, yeah. Facebook and Insta both both are live. Like,
Okay.
yeah, I got another question. Sarthak, J. Sarthak. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Marita, the effort you put in your content is palpable and it shows how much work goes into it. What's the year goal? What's the 5 year goal? Yeah.
My 5-year goal. I haven't really thought of my goal. I like to keep it loose there. I like to keep my ends pretty loose because I want to keep exploring larger avenues. I don't want to jinx it, or I don't want to make promises to myself by saying that I will achieve it and then, not be able to achieve it. So I am just trying to work on myself and my content currently, and not really set a goal, because the minute I set a goal, then it becomes a race. And in this kind of field, social media field, I don't want to totally get into a rat race because that can get very exhausting. So I am just living by the day, and I'm just making sure that I work hard, and that I'm presenting quality work. I'm just working on that. Haven't really set major goals.
Okay. I think Sarthak got his answers. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Uh, I
Uh,
think I think it's done. It's Facebook. Not able to see. Yeah. Yeah. Garima, give thanks for this amazing answer. I would like to know how do you manage your time for your professional career and as influencer and other things which you are doing. How you're managing all these things together. So that's our question basically.
Well, I used to be in the clinic from morning to night because it's very important for a dental surgeon to be in the clinic um, and supervise everything. So the minute I realized that I couldn't do that anymore because of the events that I had to attend, because of the shoots and whatnot, I had to give up on being in the clinic the entire day. So I work as a visiting dentist now on prior appointments is how I work, and that's how I juggle. So I only take up appointments and then I. Hey guys, my apologies for getting off the live session unannounced. That's all because of the Wi-Fi issues that I've been facing for quite some time now. Um, well, I feel like we're living in Stone Age again. But anyway, thank you so much for watching me and my interview and all the talk about my journey so far. Lots of love to you, and this is me signing off officially. Bye.